Today, Joseph Turner's goals for UNF, free HIV testing on campus, and a student suffers a seizure. That's all coming up right here on Spinnaker News. Hello Ospreys, I'm Patrick Lloyd. You're watching Spinnaker News on Spinnaker Television. As you may know, Joseph Turner was announced last month as the Red Party presidential candidate. The Spinnaker recently sat down with Turner one-on-one to talk about his goals for UNF.
I have a general principle that I really believe that everything I want to do when I'm in office is going to apply towards. And that is to add value to a student's time here and add value to their degree after they leave.
Turner is running unopposed, meaning that he will make his oath of office at the annual Student Government Banquet in April. Last month, the Women's Center announced that it would start offering free and anonymous HIV testing. Trained HIV counselor Marisha Bishop talked to the Spinnaker about why she feels getting tested is important.
I believe it's a part of encouraging healthy behaviors, healthy sexual behaviors, and we felt that it would be well taken on campus.
Testing is available at the Women's Center on Thursdays from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. All right, UNF, now it's time for your weather report with Vanessa Pearson.
Hey there, Ospreys. I'm Vanessa Pearson here with your Spinnaker weather report. Luckily for us, we get to have yet another day of sunshine. Today we'll have a high of 78 degrees with a comfortable southeast wind of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Towards the evening, we will start to see some clouds and the temperature will drop to a low of 58 degrees with the light south wind. Well, that's all I have for you, Ospreys, but before we take it back to the desk, let's take a look at our 3-day forecast.
Thanks, Vanessa. A UPD officer was recently dispatched to a classroom in Building 42, the Coggin College of Business, where a student was having a seizure. When the officer arrived, the 19-year-old male student was sitting on the ground. The student indicated to the officer that he had suffered a seizure. The Jacksonville Fire and Rescue Department was notified of the incident, and the student was transported to Mayo Clinic. All right, Ospreys, now it's time for sports. Let's toss it over to Sam Hauser.
Hey there, Ospreys. I'm Sam Hauser with your Spinnaker Sports Report. The men's golf team had a lot of ground ahead to make up heading into the final round of the SunTrust Gator Invitational, and they ended up with a 10th place finish in the tournament, just one stroke ahead of the 11th place host Florida Gators. Junior MJ McGuire was the team's best performer in the final round with a 169. Parker Jones was the team's best performer for the overall tournament in 30th place. And after a 2-0 start at the Best Bet Classic, the Osprey baseball team had a third and final game to forget as they lost 12-1 to USF. The 7, 8, and 9 hitters scored half of the Bulls' runs in the game. Donnie DeWeese drove in Kyle Brooks for the Ospreys' only run of the game, and DeWeese has driven in 6 runs in UNF's 3 games of the tournament. Next up is a game in Gainesville against the Florida Gators. The Ospreys split a pair of meetings in Gainesville last season. Well, that's all I have for sports today. Let's toss it back to Patrick at the desk.
All right, thank you, Sam. That's all we have for you today here on Spinnaker News, but remember, you can always keep yourself updated and informed with all of the latest UNF news stories at unfspinnaker.com. Also, you can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/UNFSpinnaker, and you can follow us on Twitter as well at UNFSpinnaker. For Vanessa Pearson and Sam Hauser, I'm Patrick Lloyd. Have a great day, UNF.